Today, we're diving into some significant movements in the currency markets, specifically focusing on the British pound and the US dollar. The pound has been under pressure, continuing its slide against the dollar, and all eyes are now turning to one major event, the upcoming speech by Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. So, what's driving this downward trend for sterling? It's a mix of factors. On one hand, recent economic data from the UK has been a bit of a mixed bag, creating uncertainty about the Bank of England's next move on interest rates. While inflation is still a concern, there are growing worries about economic growth, which puts the central bank in a tricky position. Will they keep hiking rates to fight inflation, or will they pause to avoid tipping the economy into a deeper slowdown? This uncertainty is making investors nervous and less inclined to hold on to the pound. Meanwhile, across the pond, the US dollar is showing its strength. The market is buzzing with anticipation for what Fed Chair Powell will say. Investors are hanging on his every word, looking for clues about the future of US monetary policy. Will the Fed continue its aggressive rate hiking cycle to tame inflation, or will they signal a more moderate approach? The expectation is that Powell will maintain a firm hawkish stance, reaffirming the Fed's commitment to bringing inflation down. This prospect of higher interest rates in the US makes the dollar a more attractive investment compared to other currencies, including the pound. This divergence in central bank policy is a key driver of the GBP USD exchange rate. When one central bank is seen as being more aggressive with rate hikes than another, its currency tends to strengthen. Right now, the market is betting that the Fed will remain more hawkish than the Bank of England, which is pulling the pound down and pushing the dollar up. Traders are positioning themselves ahead of Powell's speech, and that's contributing to the selling pressure on sterling. Looking ahead, Powell's speech will be the main event. His tone and language will be scrutinized for any hints about the size of future rate hikes. If he sounds even more determined to fight inflation than expected, we could see the dollar strengthen further, pushing the pound down to new lows. However, if there's any suggestion of a pivot or a slowdown in the pace of tightening, we might see a relief rally for the pound. It's a high-stakes moment for the markets, and we'll be watching closely to see how it all unfolds. That's the latest on the pound versus the dollar. What are your thoughts on where the currency pair is headed? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this update helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more market analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.